We are, I think we are live, but something is awry here. I've got to go into not with that one, with this one here. Sorry guys, I'm still figuring this out here. Go live, here we go. Gotta get on this right. Gotta pop out the chat box so I can get it to work correctly. And go to the stream. There we are. And we'll pop out the chat window. Make it as large as we can get it. And we'll put in thanks. Oops. For coming. Thanks for coming. What the heck? We'll put that in there. And go there and then go to the live one, transition. And not only that, we have to go to grab the URL from there and pop it in. Pop it in. Sorry, this is not working great. Okay, save changes. And pop it into the labels, the bottom ticker, black, the bottom ticker. The new chat box, here we go. The new chat box. The chat box. Okay, here we go. Where is this thing? Here we go. Ta-da! Done. There. But then the chat box is not working properly. If it isn't one thing, it's another. Man, oh man, oh man. Live chat box. That's from last time yet. Okay, let me type something in here. Live stream. Let's just put that in there and see what happens. Thanks for coming. Live stream. Well, what do you know? That kind of works. Okay. Let's see if I can type in slots. Let's see what happens there. Oh, it has to be slots and then money. But let's try slots 20. See what happens there. I guess the stream labels is not working properly. It should be putting some information in there. What if I go to top? That should be the top donator. Top. It doesn't tell me anything. For criminy jicket anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. What's this happening here? Let me just get that. Highlight this. What is that? Top 10 points. Number 1, Nomadic is 100. Ronnie Braun with 50. 3 for She-Devil Adventures. 14, 4 for Stream Elements. 9 for this. Oh, wow, it's got the whole information there. And then it says Oh, this is more information. Just a wee thing. Oh, wow. So, hey, it does work. Okay, so that tells you the top. Let me just type something else in here. That seems to work. So let's go. Top hours should give you something. Hang on a moment. It's going to go up and see who's got the top hours here. There we go. Top hours. She-Devil. And then the rest of them. Hey, that's pretty cool. That works good. What else? What's another command? Another command is... Well, I tried this already, and I don't think it worked. See if it gives any points at all. Nomadic Vanman, you have 100 gold coins. Oh, well, look at that. And whoever would type that in, that would tell them what they had. So how come, oops, how come that does not work? I type in slots 20. There's slots 20. I bet 20 points. Oh, there you go. You should be following me on YouTube. Well, that's Nomadic Vanman. You got a wolf, and a dolphin. You lost your 20 gold coins. Oh, man. Hey, Kenny. I've got a chat box going here. If you type in exclamation, I'm going to have to give a list of commands. Exclamation point points, Points. That'll give you how many points you have, or anybody typing that in. You can type in exclamation point points, Points. That'll give you how many points you got. If you type exclamation point top, that'll give you the top. I guess who's ever got the top points. Exclamation point TOP hours, all one word, TOP hours, HOURS. That'll give you who's got the most hours. Yeah, cheeseburger, all right. There, Kenny, you should get some points. What did it tell you? You have 3 gold coins. So what I'm going to do with this is you guys can earn points, gold coins. We won't call them points, we'll call them gold coins. And I'm going to have to put an exclamation point about how to do all this. But what you do is, for every 5 minutes that you're in a live, you get 1 point or 1 gold coin. So for every 5 minutes you're watching the live, you get 1 gold coin. If you happen to be on a panel, you would get 2 points for every 5 minutes that you're online. If you're a subscriber, a new subscriber, you'd get a couple hundred points. If you do a tip or a donation, you get a lot more points again, like 30, 40, 50 points or whatever the number is. and you would accumulate these points. Now, you can, the points are good for is for purchasing stuff. I'm going to have, right now I got on there a keychain where you can purchase a keychain. You need loyalty points. I think you need 500 loyalty points to buy a keychain. Well, I'm going to work this all out for how much everything costs. And then t-shirts, anything that I have as merch. And if you gather enough points, you can trade the points for the merch. So you don't really have to buy the merch. You can just earn points. How many points for a cheeseburger, Wayne? Well, I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Wimpy. Remember Wimpy? Yeah. I don't have cheeseburgers. But if you want to, I forget how much I set for the slot machine. Let me just see here. How many points have people got? Because I can give you a few points to get you started. And, okay, settings. What do we got in? No, not settings, sorry. Say settings, cancel that. Let's get out of here. To see your points, how many points you do have, you just type in exclamation point and then the word points. P-O-I-N-T-S. And you will find out how many points you do have. And like I said, you earn points by every 5 minutes that you're in the live, you get 1 point. So if you're here for 10 minutes, you get 2 points. If you're here for a whole hour, for every 5 minutes, that's 12 points if you're here for a whole hour. Now that's just the default setup. I can make that whatever amount I want. I might make it higher and stuff. You can give points away if you have 1,000 points and you want to give some to someone. You would type in exclamation point give, and then I don't know how you would do that. Type in their channel name, like space, and then their channel name. You'd be giving them some points. I don't know how much it costs to play the slot machines, but you can type in exclamation point slots and then a number. I don't know if I have it minimum set to 25. A lot of people don't have that many points yet. That's why I want to give some points away. So you would type in exclamation point points. You'd find out how many points you do have, and then exclamation point slots, and then you can play the slot machine. And exclamation point slots space, and then a number of gold coins that you want to bet. And you can either double your amount, you can either lose them all, or you can hit some sort of multiplier that gives you like 30 times the amount that you bet. So it sounds like it's a fantastic thing. I just bumped into this, and there's a whole bunch of them. This one's called the slot machine. Then there's you can do heists. You can do stealing. You can steal things from other people or try to. So how come I can't give points away here? What's going on? Let me go to this and the dashboard. And here, Ron sees America. If you type in exclamation point points, you should see that you have 3 points right now. So I'm going to give you 50. So you have a total of 50 points. So you might be able to do something with that, at least for now. And Ronnie Braun has 50 points at this point in time. I played the slot machine. I had 100 points. I can give myself whatever I want. I'm down to 81. I've got 81 points. I must have gained another 1 point for being online for 5 minutes or more. So for every 5 minutes you're on, you get to gain a point. But that's how that game is played. Wow, Stream Elements is coming on a lot. You can tip. Okay. There you go, Ron. You're going to check out and see what you got for points. So it says Ron sees America. You have 50 gold points. Like you had 6 or 3 or something like that. And I gave you whatever, up to 50. So you now have 50. There you go, right there. See? So I don't know. I can't remember how much I've got the slot machine to play for. A minimum amount, but you can try the slot machine. And just by words, it'll tell you whether you got like strike, 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 or club, 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 or whatever the things are. It's like a fairy, a fairy, a fairy. Give you 3 things. So exclamation point slots, space, and then an amount that you want to bet. You can give that a try. And as long as you're online, you gain a 1. I'm going to change that 1 point for every 5 minutes. I might give 5 points. Well, 1 point for every minute you're on. So if you're on for an hour, that's 60 points. And then I'll have to make it so many points to purchase things. And how do you purchase something? You have to type in exclamation point. Let me just see, what would you type in? Exclamation point. Not giveaways. Betting, no. Modules is slot machine. Yeah, slots. What about commands? Variables, settings, defaults. Default commands. I forget how you can check what's online that you can buy. Merch. Where's merch? Loyalty store. How do you get to loyalty store? Redeem. Okay, let me try this. How come I can't type in here? What the heck is going on? Redeem. Let's try that. See what that did. Did you win any money there on the slots there? I guess if it doesn't do anything, you didn't bet enough. I can't tell you right at the moment because I don't know how much it is. It could be a minimum of, well, I think I bet 20. So 20 work. Nomadic Vanman. Use redeem. I thought I did use redeem. Oh, redeem and then probably whatever it is that you want to redeem. But you guys don't know what that's called. So what is that? How do you do that? Hang on. We're getting there. Loyalty. Redeem. Allows viewers to redeem items for their loyalties from your loyalty store through the chat box. Okay, everyone can do it. And the command is redeem. And it's sent out through a chat and not a whisper. A whisper would be a private. Out of stock, redeem. Redeem what? Okay. Store. Let's go to the store and see what's in there. Paracord keychain. Paracord keychain, $200, 200 points. History. My redemptions. I don't have any. Redeem. Paracord keychain, eh? Okay. Gives me an idea. No, I have to know how to spell it properly. Let's see what it does for that. Redeem paracord keychain. I guess slots 5 doesn't work. Ron, just let me give it a try. And I guess if some things don't work, then nothing will happen. Slots 5. Okay, we'll give that a shot and see what happens here. Slots 5. Hey, Ronnie Brown, did you just stop in? If you just got in, Ronnie Brown, we're doing some point system here. You can gain points. So if you go and type in exclamation point and then the word points with an S on the end, you'll see how many points you have. And you can accumulate points, and then you can buy stuff. And as opposed to, you can buy things with your gold coins. So let me just see here. Hang on. I should be able to change modules. Let's go down to slot machines and let's see if we can change the amount to play. Okay. So let's put that down to 5. There we go, guys. I've changed the slot machine down to 5. I think that should work. So if you type in exclamation point slots space and then 5 as your least amount, you should be able to play the slot machine game. How you doing there, Kenny? By the way, are you how did your game go last night? I was there for a while, watched it. I couldn't figure that out. It was kind of over my head. Great idea, though. I couldn't quite figure out how the gibberish made the sentence. I tried to, every time you read the answer, I always try to figure out. One made sense to me. Okay, Ron, what did you get? You got a dolphin, a gift, and a dolphin. Sorry, you lost your 5 points. I guess you need 3 of a kind, but you took a chance. I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. Well, anyway, last night when you were on there, you said, "Hey, I got a couple of hours sleep. I'm doing okay." Ronnie Braun types in points, and Ronnie Braun has 50 gold points, my friend. I'm going to put a thing on the screen here, not right at this moment, but later when I come on live, like on other times when I pop up or go on Sunday, on what you can type in, because I don't know how you would figure out what you can type in. To give you some, like, okay, let me just see if commands works. Commands, because you can type a lot of stuff in. You can type in exclamation point points to find out what your points are. Exclamation point, well, I won't say exclamation point, but Nomadic Vanman, you can find a list of all the commands. Oh, okay, so let's click on that, all the commands, and see what's on there. Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? No, because if I go out of YouTube, I'm back. I'm off the game, off the thing. Well, anyway, that would show you the list of commands. So the commands you can use are all with exclamation points in front. Is the word points. That'll give you your points. the word top. That'll tell you who the top, who's ever got the top points. That'll tell you the top people. Top hours, all one word, top hours, exclamation point, top hours. That'll give you who's got the top watch hours as far as coming into the lives and how long you're sitting there. Give, if you have a lot of points and somebody else has, well, like to buy the keychain, these prices are all gonna change. So don't worry about if it's too high or too low. But anyway, keychain is gonna cost you 200 coins to get that. And if somebody's at like 490 and they need 10 more, and you feel like you want to donate, you can give them 10 points by going exclamation point give space 10, I guess. So we'll have to play with this, see how it works for points, and then to who, blue who. So I don't know how that all works yet. So we're gonna have to see. So for example, let me type in give and see if anything comes up. Okay, what the heck? What did Ron say here? Working on another monitor. We'll be watching and we'll jump in if I can help. Okay, right on there, Ron. Thank you. And give didn't work because, well, I don't know why but let's go and look up. Okay, who's got points in here? We go to loyalty. Okay, Ron Sees America has got 47, and you bet 5, so you've gained a couple of points already. Oh, wow, cool. Like the lowest guy in the totem pole here is Mo Bang for your bucks. He's got 1 point. For example, here's Shawn S. Easy to type in. She's got 2 points. Shawn S. So let's see how this works. Let's go give 10 points. Shawn S. Let's see what that does. And if it doesn't do anything, let's try give Shawn S 10. I do not know how the give function works. I can see that already. Where would the answer be? Under modules, under, nope. Commands, default, and we go way down to slots. Where the heck is slots? See that you can. There's a gamble. You can have duels. You can have merch, a set game, blah blah blah. You can bet. You can just bet if you want to bet something. Exclamation point bet. I don't know what that would do. Check what you have. Check what you have bet on. Wow. There's a poll. You can do a heist. Loyalty. In the loyalty one, you can do points, top hours, and give. Give points from a user using give, name, and amount. Give, name, and amount. User gave this much money to so on and so forth. Okay, give. Wow. Nomadic Vanman gave 10 gold coins to Shawn S. Thank you very much for your tips and donations. Well, look at that. That worked. What do you know? It gave some money away. It gave some gold coins away. And then to see what points you have, exclamation point points will give you how many points you do have. So this, yeah, and you can't do it when I'm offline, so you can only do it when it's online. If you come up in the chat box, you get a lot more. Oh, hang on a second. Okay. Room. Let's just see what I can do here. Copy that link. And okay, is there anybody in the house still that would like to try to come up on the panel, sort of, just to see if that is going to work? I'll put the link in the window there. And if you'd like to give it a try, just click on the, okay, disable video for that, which I did. And what about audio? Maybe I should disable audio. Nah, we'll leave audio on because that, I don't know. Anyways, there I am. And I, yes, am in the control room. I are. Okay, I'm in the control room. Danny Staten. I didn't see you pop in, my friend. I think the link is in there now. If anybody, where is it? Oh, Nomadic, there's a link. Yes, just above Danny Staten's comment there. Danny Staten, I'm doing a point system here, trying it out. What you do, how it works is, you can earn, well, they're called points, or I changed the name to gold coins. So you can earn gold coins by coming to the lives. All the numbers are going to change, but for right now, they're just defaulted. For every 5 minutes you're on the live, or in the chat room in the live, you get 1 gold coin. Now that I'm going to change. I'm going to make it so that you get maybe 1 point for every minute or what have you. So if you're here for an hour, you get 60 points. So what you do with the gold coins after you've accumulated a lot of them is you can buy things with them. I've got a paracord keychain at the moment. I'm going to put t-shirts, merch up there. I have some coins here I'm going to use as merch, but you can buy that with the gold coins. So you can accumulate these gold coins by being on the lives and then purchase stuff with them. But not only that, you can make your gold coins, you can get more of them by gambling with them. So I don't know how many points you have right now, Danny, but you can find out. You can type in exclamation point and then the word points with an S on the end, all one thing, like exclamation point points. And that'll give you how many points you have at the moment. And like I said, 1 point for every 5 minutes that you're online. But you can also play a slot machine. Now you need 5 points minimum to play the slot machine to begin with. You can give points to other people. You can gamble with them. You can bet. You can. Right now, I've only got the slot machines working, so you need 5 to get on that. So if you find out how many points you have, if you don't have 5 points yet, you can earn more points, and then whoops, I got the wrong one there. And then you can do things with them. Okay, let me just see here. How many points does Danny Staten have? I don't even know if you're in here. Go to loyalty, and we have Danny Staten. You have 1 point. You must have just stopped in. So I'll tell you what, Danny, I'm going to give you 50 points right now so that you can try something if you want, because the minimum bet on the slot machines is 5 gold coins. And you can, I think the multiplier is 30 times. If you get 3 fairies, I think, or whatever the top notch is, 3 of those, you get 30 times whatever you bet. So at the moment, you have 50 points. I just gave you 50 points. So if you want to play on the slot machine with those, you would type in exclamation point slots, space, and then a minimum of 5 points, 5 gold coins. And hopefully you can win. So it sounds like a pretty fun thing, especially when you can accumulate these gold coins on your own, and then you can buy things. You don't have to actually. Well, okay, if you are a tipper and you across the bottom of the screen you'll see an http streamlabs.com Nomadic Vanman /tip. Now, if you went there to that site and donated $1, $2, whatever you donate as a tip, you would earn points there too, doing it that way. So if you like super chat or whatever they call those, it's not called super chat here, but if you donate or tip, you can earn points. So that's what I've made so far with the tipping and the point system. So I'm hoping it's going to work out all right. And I don't know if I'm going to keep this as a live refresh chat. What's this one here? Live stream in the web browser. View your live stream in a web browser. What? How come I can't read that? Edit your title and description. Okay, what's this one? Go to YouTube Live Dashboard. Oh, well, neither here nor there. So how you doing today, Danny? You been out in the woods lately, checking for that dog man? I'd rather have you find a Sasquatch. That'd be perfect. Hitch up and tow, Mark. Okay, Mark. I got something for you to do. Hang on, let me just find out if you're even in the system yet. What do you know? You're not in the system. So What you got to do, Mark? This is my new project on the go here. I'm trying to get so that I'm trying to make it so that people coming to the live can earn gold coins. You can earn coins. You are a ghost. Oh, you're just you're not in the live. You're a ghost. Okay. So, Mark, everybody can earn gold coins, and then you can take those gold coins and you can buy merch with them. I'm going to put merch for sale. For example, I have a paracord tied up keychain. It costs you 200 gold coins to buy that at the moment. All these numbers are going to change. But how you get points is you just come to the live. And for every 5 minutes that you're on the live, you get one gold coin. And it keeps accumulating. Now, I know those numbers are going to change. I would like to make it more gold coins per every minute that you're in. But not only that, you can gamble with those gold coins to better your amount. You can play a slot machine. You can try to heist some from someone else. You can try to steal coins from somebody. You can give coins to someone else. Right now, I've got the slot machines working, and you need 5 gold coins to start with to play the slots. But I don't know how many points you have. I don't think you have any. So you have to be in the live stream for a period of time, and then you would earn points. Let me just see if you're in here. Let me just see if you're actually in the Ron Fordman. Okay, what I have in here right now, who's in here is Stream Elements and Ronnie Braun and Fordman, Kenneth, Shawn S, Ron Sees America, Fairydust, Weep the Wild Winds, Mo Bang for Your Bucks, Hope Bus, Danny Staten, Rob on the Road, Nomadic Vanman, and She Devil. Now, I think that you would automatically pop on here when you. I don't know how you would start coming on here. Can you buy fuel with them? Yeah, I wish, eh? Well, the question is, how much did it go up? The point is, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, 1 week ago, the price of 1 liter of fuel was $1.76, let's say, that fluctuate, $1.70 something, $1.75. 1 week ago, today it's $2.10. That's up 40 cents, $2.20 in play. Like it's up 50 cents in 1 week. 50 cents in 1 week. Like, holy smokes, man. I don't know what you got, how far you guys went up in 1 week, but my goodness. So, Mark, if you could just kindly type in the chat box, exclamation point, points. I'm going to type that in here too. So I typed mine in, and it takes a little while for it to show up. There, now it came on the screen. It says exclamation point, points, and now it should give me how many gold coins I have. 75 gold coins, right on. So, yes, indeed. It does. Well, I guess if you're only in there, if you would type exclamation point points, and it gives you nothing, then I guess you're not in the system yet. I don't know how it adds you. I can't add anybody. Okay, there's a red button here that says reset loyalty database. Ooh, I don't know if that'll go down to 0 again or what. Reset loyalty database. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, and there was another one too. If somebody can't post their link for some reason because they're not a moderator, anyone will be able to type in exclamation point, and then I don't know what the words are after that, but it gives the opportunity for someone, you would type their name in also, gives them the opportunity to, oh, Ronnie, taking a risk, eh? Slots 20. I hope, good luck for you. What did you get? Man, you lost. Too bad. What did you get? You got a wolf, a heart pulse, and a wolf. 2 the same. Well, I can see I'm going to have to work on the slots to give you opportunity to try to get more stuff. So let me go down in the slots and have a look on what there is there. Emojis. Okay, you have sparkling heart. So when you get a sparkling heart, that's the top. Then there's a dolphin. Then there's something called a gift. Then a wolf. Then a heart pulse. Then a skull and crossbones. Well, a skull and crossbones are the things that you should be 0. Okay, skull and cross. Oh, that's if you get all 3. Oh, I see. If you get all 3 of these correct. Okay, so if you get a sparkling heart, all 3, you get 10 times the amount you bet. If you get 3 dolphins, you get 5 times the amount you bet. If you get 3 gifts, you get 4 times the amount. 3 wolves, you get 3 times the amount. 3 heart pulses, you get 2 times the amount. 3 skull and crossbones, you get 0. So what happens if you get 3 different? I guess you get 0 most of the time, unless you get 3 of a kind. Well, that's highly unfair. If you get 3 of a kind on the, what are the odds? Is there any way to figure out the odds? Okay, to get 3 of the highest is 10 times the amount. Let's make it 20 times the amount. Give you more of a bonus there. And then the next one down will be 10 instead of 5. We'll double each one. Make that one 10. This one here will be 8 instead of 4. And then this one here will be 6 instead of 3. I'm going to double each one for multiplier. Good to give points away. And 4, whoops, not 44, 4 for that one. And still, if you get 3 skull and crossbones, you lose. Well, no, why don't we make it 1? At least you win your money back. We'll go double. You make twice your money. There, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 20 as multipliers. And then an emoji that I want to put in there would be my own ad emoji. And we're going to put Nomadic Vanman in there. Oops. And it's going to be the highest multiplier, of course. Nomadic Vanman. Okay. Can we get a space in there, no spaces. Save. The slot saved. Okay, what can you get with that slot? Combo. Here we go. Add combo. And it's going to be if you get a Nomadic Vanman. Right on. And it's going to be if you get another Nomadic Vanman. And the third one has to be a Nomadic Vanman. And your multiplier would be 50. There you go. 50 times your bet. Bet 20, you get 50 times that. 50, that's 2,000 points. That's 50 times, wow. Okay, so if you're going to bet 50, 50 times 10 is 500. Wow, okay, so that, and we'll change this one to 15. And then 10 and 8. There we go, there we go. There we go, folks. Poll. Let's start the poll. You always got to use this exclamation point all the time. But the poll is, should I keep the chat box window on the screen, yes or no? And how you vote is exclamation point, vote space, and then exclamation point, yes or no. I don't think that'll work. What did Ronnie type in? Slot 6. You got a Nomadic Vanman, a gift, and a Nomadic Vanman, a gift, and a sparkling heart. Oh, you lost 6 again. I thought you'd won 6. I'm working on it, Ronnie. See if you can get some money somehow. So it's easier to get money because it's, you want to have fun. So now what did I add? I added something. What the heck did I add, man? Oh, poll. Sorry. Poll, that was it. Let me go to the poll section and put up that poll. Poll, right here. Okay. I hope you guys can all, or whoever's in the house, I hope you can all see that poll there. So that it's all about the chat window on the side over here with the red text. Is that a waste of time to have that on there? If you watch this after the fact, after the stream, and you blow, so what are you going to try to blow all your money there, Kenny, or Ronnie? You have to type in points to find out how many points you got. Type in exclamation point vote space exclamation point yes if you want to keep that on there, or exclamation point no if you want that, if you don't like that chat box with the red text beside there. Okay, Ronnie, tell you what, I don't know how this is going to work. Ronnie Braun. $25. Let's see if this works, Ronnie. I'm going to try to give you 25 points. I can see if you get anything with the slot machine, you're going to lose. Only if it's a 3 of a kind. Then you win. Okay, Ronnie, I sent you 25 points. Points at this point in time, because it's new, are pretty well given freely. But after a while, when you bet your points, you've lost them. So try the word point. See how many points you have, Ronnie. Exclamation points. Points. You lost 15 gold. Mr. Kenny Oaks, are you still in the house listening in the background? Are you online with someone? Oh, just a thing that says you can tip. Okay, that one's through Stream Elements. I'm going to have to take that one off because I would rather not have anybody tip through Stream Elements. I'd rather have them. Oh, what did you get? You got a gift, a wolf, and a sparkling heart. Sure would be nice to see somebody win something once. Let me try again. Slots 10. Come on, somebody's got to win sometime. My goodness. Nomadic Vanman, you lost. Shit. I got a heart pulse, a sparkling heart, and a Nomadic Vanman thing. Ronnie Braun has 27 gold coins. How do you know? Oh, you typed in points. Okay. No worries, Ronnie. I mean, if you run out, I can always give you more. This is fun to begin with, but when I can't give you 200 points just so you can buy something. It looks like 1 point for playing. Okay, what? It looks like it gave you points for playing? You could be right, but you get 1 point for every minute you're online here too, though. So if you're online here, it's going to give you a point. Oh, Ronnie, please type in exclamation point vote space exclamation point and then a yes or a no on whether you want that chat box to appear on the live streams or not. I just want to test it out. It won't do anything. So if you could, it's the poll on the main window there. It should be right on top of my screen. Can't seem to get that poll working properly. That was the problem. Facebook. You can show some love on Facebook. Yeah, okay. Oh, I might be able to vote. Hang on. Let's see what happens there. It works, thank you. We got a 100% vote on yes. So I can test things out. I didn't think I could test it myself. I guess I could try instead of just wondering. I'll try to test these things out. But works perfectly. And I think if I try to type that in again, let me just try that. It won't work. So let's try exclamation point vote and just the word yes. No, that didn't do anything, but let me try again with the exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, vote, exclamation point. Well, we'll try no now, this time. See if I can vote twice, a yes and a no. Oh, it took my vote off the top and made it a no. Aha, it knows who I am. You can't read whatever I'm talking about, and you've got maybe the big gray screen in front of your face. Yeah, I got the gray screen. I don't know if you can't read that. That's the poll. So when you type in the chat box, just what I did there, that affects that poll. It's got a green bar now across the top there. See that green, well, kind of a turquoisey kind of a bar there. That's the poll. But I can change my vote from a yes to a no or no to a yes, but I can't vote twice. If I do a yes again, oh, I never tried a yes again. Let me try that. I don't know if it might tell me that I can't vote again. So vote yes again. Okay, let's see what happens now. Vote yes, vote yes. Okay, it came on there, but it didn't do anything. So it probably knows I can't vote. So anyway, it says one. I gotta get problems with my Wi-Fi every once in a while too. Actually, I'm sitting in a pretty good spot, which is nice. Let me just pop that up there. I can read it better this way. Let's go full screen. Oh no, not full screen, not half screen. What's going on? Okay, my Wi-Fi is really slow, so I have to keep it at 144. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose it all depends on what kind of carrier you got for what kind of Wi-Fi they're giving you. I'm in the city of Vancouver, and there's not much what they call 5G around here yet. They haven't implemented yet. But you can't hardly buy a phone today without having it 5G capable already. Like, what? And yet you can't have the 5G, just doesn't fit. Okay, I can't see your whole typing here. Wait a minute. This box has to be bigger. Let's grab this. Oh, it doesn't help. Can't see all the words there. Okay. Neither here nor there. Oh, okay, cool. Either way. So I'll have to figure out how redeem works and all those commands. We're still busy working on those. So this is cool. Now, I don't think anybody after the fact, like watching this later, can vote. I think you have to be in the live in order for it to vote. Oh yeah, when you have to share Wi-Fi, especially at high times, when it's like probably just after supper time is a high time, when everybody's sitting around after, in the evening or something, or certain days are probably higher than others. Another nice, sunny, beautiful day today, anyways. Oops. Bottom bar, move that, move back, undo, move. There we go. Can I grab, there we go, that thing and move it out of the way, so that if anybody coming in wants to bet, if they want to vote, can you read the whole thing? I'll just put it up in the corner up here. If you want to vote, at least that explains it to you how to do that, I think. Yeah, it tells you exclamation point, vote, exclamation point, yes, or exclamation point, no. Well, if you want to read the box that I got up there, I mean, it would cover my face up, but I can make it like full screen, not full, well, big enough to cover, so I can get it in there like that. I can turn everything off and just have that on the screen as a share. So right now it says there's one vote, and it's been on for 15 minutes. And because that bar is all the way across on the top, because there's only one, it covers the whole thing. So I guess if there was another vote on the yes, it would, I don't know, divide it somehow into two. Or if there would be a vote on the no, then it would be all the way across on the no section there. I can only vote once. I think somewhere I read that you can only vote once, and I tried to vote yes and no, and it just switches my vote back and forth. So it doesn't, I can't vote twice. It stops you. That's good, because you don't want people voting a whole bunch of times. And then I think there is also called a cooldown time. It's 60 seconds. Like, you can only do certain things every 60 seconds. You can't just do them as fast as you possibly can. Because you could, if you wanted to, there's some games you can play where where they're easy to win, like a bet, you would just play exclamation point bet, and then an amount, like 10. I don't know how that works. The only way to do it is to try. Let me just try bet 10. Let's try bet 10 and see what happens there. Bet 10. Okay, if nothing happens, then there must be more that you have to do. I don't know what that would be. But bet is a word where you can gamble. You can, okay, if it doesn't do anything, well then I didn't type exactly what you need in there. So that's too bad. Overall, everything looks good. I just can't see that. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, the pixels are the small text is like on the voting poll there, just under that turquoise bar. There's some tiny, very faint words. It's hard to even read them. It says one vote, and then in parentheses is 100%. You probably can't read that at all. That's pretty small, pretty fine. Okay, well, let's turn the poll off and just leave it run. We can turn that off. And then let's go to the last statement. And not only that, let's go to, okay, the poll is off. Close poll. Yeah, let's close the poll. And complete. So we can open that poll some other time. Thanks for trying to help out there, Ronnie. Okay, the other one was bet. Is that under modules? Just for bet. Slot, 8-ball, gamble. Gamble, what does that want? Royalty. In order to gamble, the minimum amount is 10. Okay, reward multiplier. And the maximum amount should be 100,000. It's only at 10,000. Put that at 100,000. I don't know how to do bets here. Let me just see if I can figure this out. Bets, gambling, meaning allow your viewers to gamble with their loyalty coin dollars by rolling a 100-sided dice. Oh, really? Oh, and if you get a 100-sided dice, oh wow, the default is anything from 1 to 50, you get nothing. If you roll it and you get 51 to 75, you get 2 times your bet. 2 times, 2 times, 3 times. If you get 99 or 100, it's 3 times the bet. Okay. I see. But the minimum bet is 10. Loyalty. Go to me again, see what I got there. Nomadic Vanman, I got 44 loyalty points. So let's go and play. Bet of, you need 10 to bet. Type of chat box. Type in the chat box. Yes was the most viewed. Oh, well, thank you for explaining that. So let's go for bet. $10 again, because that's the minimum amount. Let's see what happens again. It should make a bet and roll the dice. Well, that one's definitely not working. Bet 10, because it didn't, it's like it's not functioning. Oh well. So that's not working either. Probably because modules, maybe I don't have the bet module. The gambling module is open. What do you know? 8-ball is turned off. And what else is turned off? Nothing. Everything else is on. So, Ronnie Braun, you're down to 31 points. 31 points. I bet 10. See there, I bet 10 for that, and it says no, I didn't. So bet didn't work. Let's see if that works. Bet 10. Nomadic Vanman, bet 10. Well, thank you all you guys for coming in at least. Anyways, you helped me out in figuring out what's going on here. Betting. Oh, here we go. Betting. I don't have a betting thing set up. That's why. Settings for bettings. Betting is open. Okay, 25 for chat line, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. Cool. Profile. Let's add a betting profile. Title. Who is going to win? Maximum of 2 requirements. Betting profile. Okay, command. Coin if you want to bet. Okay, options. Let's add this. See what we got. Okay. That's wrong. You want to go in here and you want to put in bet. There we go. And the command would be, I don't know, let's try to bet again. I have to figure out how to do this. Minimum of 2 requirements. Holy smokes. Oops. See, this is that. I don't know, boys and girls, how this is going to work. Okay, let's just see what we do with that. Add. There we go. We got bet and bet 2. Okay, done. And start bet. There we go. That's probably why that didn't work. So now what you do is, how do you bet? Bet 10. Oh, betting has opened for betting now. To register your bet, type in bet. Wow. Bet, and then type in bet 10. I don't know. Use bet. Bet 10. I don't know. More stuff to figure out. So, oh, why is that one so high? What the heck heck is going on here? Bet 10. Yeah, bet 10 should work. Pick winner. No way. One bet. 10 loyalty points. Bet now. Exclamation point. Bet. I'm too stupid to figure this out, I think. Okay, let's try bet 2. Bet 2. Okay, let's try that. Hey, loves you. We're experimenting today. We're trying to get gold coins you can win, buy things with. Bet 2. See what happens there, and we'll repeat that. Bet 210, and let's go have a look and see what happened there. And if nothing happened there, no, didn't do anything. I don't know how it got one number on there. It says one bet is in. No, that didn't work either. Somebody had typed in the right answer, because it shows one bet anyway up there, that's for sure. But it should tell you what number you got when you rolled. Nomadic Vanman, bet 210. Oh, well, let's go to my loyalty points and find out if I did bet any money. Loyalty. Yeah, I did bet 10. I don't know what I did to type it in to make it do that. Okay, let's try it again. So the format is bet. Let's try bet 10 without a space. See, no matter what, if it works, it should tell me what number I got. Well, let's go and see if it took some money off my... No, that didn't take anything off so far. So let me try bet space 10, or exclamation point bet 10. There's a whole bunch of ways you can type this, because that's how I made it. Bet 10. Let's go look and see if it made a difference. Nope. So far, anyway. I think, I don't don't know if I tried this or not. Got to jump off. Okay, Mark, thank you very much for popping in, my friend. I keep saying this was just another quick pop-up. Got to get some milk. Must be early for the afternoon for you guys there. Oh, wow, it's 2:30 here. Loves you. You have to go online here and type in exclamation point and then the word points with an S on the end. Exclamation point, points. That'll tell you if you got any points yet. And I didn't get any money. My roll didn't work. Nope. So I don't know how I made it go, because it tells you how. Bets are opened. Use exclamation point bet and then the word bet and then a number. No way. Because I tried that. I'll try 20. Gave me no indication whatsoever of anything happening. And it didn't bet. So, betting. Too bad I can't get any information from it. Oh, settings. Wait. Chat lines. Betting has opened. Use whatever the command is. Okay, betting is closed. Betting is open. Profile. Back. Okay, title. Okay, forget that. Anyways, let's forget about that. Let's close the betting table. There we go. All the bets are closed. I'm going to have to figure that out. I'll just work on it some more. So, anyways, the betting is closed. Simply because I'm a little too stupid to figure it out right yet. I have to go online and try to. Thank you very much for your tip and donation. What do you mean, tip and donation? Oh, I think that just comes on by itself. Every betting has been closed. Yeah, thanks, Mark. He's probably gone now. Thanks for popping in. I actually had some fun today, and I can see it's. I have to go live. I tried to go online, and oh no, it comes on finally. I tried to go online as unlisted, so that it's live, but it's you have to know the URL to come and watch. So nobody's on. But still, nothing would still work there like this. And then I tried to go on private, and that didn't work. So thank you very much for your tips and donations. Is 33 coins enough for your van? Yeah. Really? You need a van? Might be available this summer when I get back to Alberta. Might have to sell. Ah, big drink for big guys. We still got people in the house. Loves You is in the house, getting some milk. And, okay, so this is the agenda. I'm going to put up a square box right between everything we see here without covering the mountain area there. And, or let me pull this down to get rid of the background. Oh, not that one or not that one either. Okay. Where you see most of the black area in here is I'm going to put some text in there. Yeah, and would that be free delivery? Well, if I can get back home somehow, right on, Loves You. No, I know you're in the. I know you're listening. That's good. You're showing your support. Anyways, that's good. Thank you. How did I make that? I think you take that in. That should bring up. Oh no, I'm not thinking of getting a different vehicle. I'm thinking of just moving into a sticks and bricks house. Just for me, it's a little bit more difficult. Can follow me on. Okay, how come I don't have Loves You in there? Or maybe that's her channel that just popped up, the one below. This one here. See, but it doesn't say Loves You in here, so you wouldn't know that. So I'm going to have to put the name in there. Because if you're under 100 points or 100 subscribers, you can't put the name in, your name in here. But I'll fix that up. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not. It's just health-wise and stuff, and anywhere in Canada is hard to stay in the winter. You got to either go to Vancouver, or if you can go to the States, well, you go to the States then. If I could get to the States where it's warm for the winter, like warmer than Vancouver even, but I can't go to the States, unfortunately. But that's where I'd like to go. It's not that it's too cold. It's beautiful. Right now it's probably 18 degrees outside, 29 degrees inside the van here. So it's nice and warm here. But if you can get to the U.S., you can but you can travel a lot though. Then you can go from city to city to city, all in the warmer climate areas there. I mean, not stifling hot, but stay in the warmer section in the winter, and you can travel around though. Here, what do you travel from Vancouver to where? It's just that you can't go anywhere. And then the price of fuel is like ridiculous. For me, for Vancouver here, it went up 50 cents in a week. 50 bloody cents. Like I don't know what's going on. I think the end of time, if you're any kind of religious person at all or anything, the end of times are coming. They're close. This feels not so good. It's when the governments can just say something and poof, we jump. And how high? Well, they'll tell you. So, unfortunately. So that's where I'm going to put in the black space in the center there is where I'm going to post the text on how to gain coins. Put some coinage in there in a pot with how to get coins, and for as long as you're in the live stream, your coinage goes up just by being here. Your loyalty coins go up. Like for example, how come it doesn't putting anybody else in there? That's the part. How did you get in here, Ronnie Brown? You have 35 points. You have 1.92 hours in. The top hour earner is, as of this moment, Ronnie Brown, you're the top hour. You're at 1.92 hours. And that must be from since I turned this feature on. Like Mo Bang for Your Bucks has been on lots of times, but he's only got 0.08 hours. He's got 1 point. $1. I should keep calling them points. They're coins. I named them coins, like the end of the rainbow coins. You know what I mean? So far, you have not the highest. The highest points are Danny Staten, who's got 50. I gave him 50. Ron Sees America, I gave him 50, and he's got down to 48. And then there's me, that I don't count. Ronnie Braun I gave you 50, you're down to 35. And Stream Elements, I don't know why Stream Elements is in here. It doesn't have to be in. I should take that one out, actually. She Devil has got 14 points. Shawn S is 12. Fordman Kenneth has got 5. Oh, Loves You is in here with 3, so she'll be getting points. Gathering points as she comes all the time. Tell you what, because you're new and because everything else, I'm going to give you 50 points there, Loves You, if you're in the background listening. I just gave you 50 points. And you can gain points by being in the stream, by playing the slot machine, by gambling, by people giving you points, coins, by stealing coins, by heisting coins, by having a duel with people for coins. That's how you would get more points. Otherwise, you're going to get 1 point for every 5 minutes that you're in the live stream, which is, I'm going to change that all because that's a ridiculous amount, pretty low. But you gain points or coins. Let's try to stop calling these points. You gain coins, and the reason you want to gain coins is because you can spend them. I'm going to have a merch store where you can redeem things. You can go and have a look at what's in the store and how much they cost, and then you can trade in your gold coins for something like t-shirts or paracord wristbands or paracord keychains, or I have coins here I'm going to give away, or not give away. I can have giveaways and I can have all kinds of things. So that's what the idea behind the loyalty coins are. So you as of right now, they're all defaulted numbers, so I'm going to change them all. And when I do, I'm going to put up the text right in the very center here, in the black area. So as it tells you what you can type in. Like, how do I earn points? Not just by sitting here, you can gamble too, like typing in exclamation point points will tell you how many points you have to play with. And if you type in exclamation point top, it'll name all the top people or the top points or the top coins gained. And if you type in exclamation point top hours, it will show you the top people hours and how many. I don't know if it'll tell you how many coins you have, but then if you type in exclamation point give and then some other name, you can give coins to other people. You can, like I said, you can try to heist some, you can try to duel some, you can type in exclamation point bet and bet some amount, exclamation point slot and then some amount, plays a slot machine. And there's bare minimums, like slot machine is a minimum of 10, I think. Bet is a minimum of 10. So you have to have a minimum amount that you're going to bet. And then, so all in all, the idea is to collect as many coins as you can and try to buy things. Right on with the price of gas. Hang on, I gotta get this up there. How can I put this on screen? We need that. We need this, and right in with the price of gas. I might just be local, otherwise it would have been nice to travel. Yeah, no kidding. It's rent. Gasoline is my rent. If we had a sticks and bricks, we could stock up a little. Yeah, well, then that too. I don't like to keep more food in my van than can last me like 3 days. It just then I have to stock it somewhere, and not only that, because I'm on wheels, I can just go get food. But with what's happening here, the price of gas and the stores aren't stocking things, and what do you know? Maybe there won't be so much food on in the stores anymore, and the prices go high. And what are you going to do? Like, are you going to be able to eat? What brings food to you? Like trucking in Vancouver would be trucking, railroad, and ship. Well, we can forget the trucking most likely. That's going to stop, or to get the fuel to get it here. Like, what's going to happen when people have to eat? This is going to be bad. There will be no food. So I'm saying the end of times is coming. And if you lived in a stick and brick house, at least you could stock up with stuff that like canned foods and boxed foods and stuff that is not perishable. You could at least, not like meats and stuff like that, unless you could freeze dry it or cure it somehow so it would stay. But and then again, how long are you gonna? How much food do you want? What's gonna happen? It's gonna be pretty scary. So those are my thoughts, anyways. I think I'm going to cut her at 2 hours. I've been on the live stream for an hour and 44 minutes, and we're going to call it at the 2 hour mark again. Kenny, are you still in the background? Can you hear me? Just say hi. I'm lurking in the background. If you are, I need to try to get somebody up online, chat window again, using that other program. Let's see if I can get that to work. Something's wrong with that thing. Let's see, am I still on? Oh yeah, I'm on, but if I turn, oh, I get a lot of echo if I turn that on. Holy smokes. So I don't know how I'm even going to talk then. Yeah, if you had a sticks and bricks, you could stock up a little. Yeah, no kidding. And I have stocked. Yes, I do have a little bit of stock of stuff like canned goods, like canned soup and things. Um, but I don't have a lot of stock of anything. Well, there you are, Kenny. No, I was just wondering if you were how I'm trying to get lives panel coming up here, and I can't do it unless I have somebody to use as a guinea pig. But that's the point. You have to play around until you finally figure it out. Yeah, I see you understand. I grabbed some noodles with the price of grain going up. Yeah, no kidding. Well, there was those noodles. I don't know if you have them in the States there. Kraft Dinner. They have the macaroni and cheese. They have powdered cheese in it and a box. Um, Kraft macaroni and cheese. I think they cost like $1. Well, now they have at the Save on Foods here. Well, they're probably a couple bucks at the store. At Save on Foods over here, you can buy a case of 12 for $10. I think it's 10 or even less than that. That's pretty cheap, and nothing can go wrong with macaroni and powdered cheese. It's not your like your cheese, so you can stock up on that. You have a lot of macaroni and cheese to eat. Okay, let me just see if I can type in this here. What's going on? How come I don't have this up? There. To be honest, with all the fear, people probably true. This was a nice break. Yeah. Well, there's going to be all kinds of conspiracy theories coming out, believe me. Hey, I see you understand. I grabbed some noodles with the price of grain going up. And Ronnie Brown is still in the house. I think he said hello. I don't know, Kenny. Um, I guess I don't know. I mean, did you want to give this a shot again or something? Or like, holy smokes, man. I don't know how to do that, but that's the room anyway. If anybody decides they want to pop in, click on the link. Oh, but then I'll have to go to a different screen, one that says one guest. Let's see what that looks like. Here we are, guys. Now we're on the one guest screen when I have another person here. My video. Where's the other guest video? Over there. Okay. And how do I do that? Oh, I just popped the link in there. Oh, okay, I got it. So let's go here and let's pop in the live, transmit it over there, and then pop in the one guest up here. Thank you very much for your tips and donations. That must be just put in there by Stream Labs itself. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm just going to check out my stove here. The stove is now off, but where did that ding come from? And I thought, okay, we're gonna shut her down in a minute or two here, guys. We're at the 2-hour mark. Hang on, pour myself a little bit of a drink. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Danny. What do you mean by wow? Did you go away and come back and find out, hey, he's still on? Oh, why did my my live stream went away and then came back on again. It must lose something there. Okay, let me just check this out and find out if the room. I'm in the room. Mr. Kenny, if you're not too busy, my friend, I have a link for you to try the chat out, if you don't mind. Or if anybody else wants to try it out, they can just, if you want to, just let me know. I'll pop the link in there. Let me just see here. Is this the link and will this work? Let me just see here. Paste. Ninja room and send. Okay, so there's a link. Don't be afraid. Step up, one and all. Click on that link. This is just an experimental. I unfortunately can't do it. I'm already in. I would say that if you come in, set your video up, but set your audio as none. Disable your audio. Because I think I can control the audio from here. I don't know, just try it as disabled first. We'll see what happens. And, okay, where's my drink? Thanks, Kenny. I appreciate you very much for helping me out here. So I guess I won't be going off at 2 o'clock right away here because I want to check this out. If I can get Kenny to come on and actually get his screen up and the audio up so that you can hear me and him. Oh, okay. The password is outlaw. Outlaw. The password is outlaw. Now, how do I know you're coming in or out? It's wanting a password. Okay, yeah, and the password is outlaw. That is cool. And then you have a chance to set up your video, but I'd rather prefer you set up your audio as disabled. And then, oh, there. Sure, you set up your audio as disabled. I can hear an echo. I can hear myself. And then, oh, there. Can you hear me, Kenny? I can hear an echo.
I can hear you now.
Okay, but I'm getting an echo. No, it went away. Okay.
You're not getting an echo now, no.
No. Okay. Now there's a link on the bottom there that I'll take and put you in. Copy solo link. Okay. And now,
Right.
can you see me?
No, I cannot see you at all.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just hang on. And then I'll go to here and I'll pop in your. This is working a lot better anyway. My video and guest video. Here we go. And I'll pop in your link here. And I think you should pop up right away. Close. Guest video. Okay, how come you're not showing up? $800 by 600. Oh, there you are. Close. Maybe it just takes a few seconds. Let it populate. I'll move the transition over so that you can see the main screen. Now you should be able to see me with an empty box on the side, right?
That's all I see is like a character box. It's got like a person with a head on it.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. No. What if you go to my live stream now? Just go over to my live stream on YouTube.
Well, I have YouTube open on this side over here on this tablet.
Yeah, like when you type in the chat window, you should be able to see the screen, like my screen on the YouTube. Not where you. Yeah. How come I can see you? I can see you in here, but I can't see you on the screen out here.
I don't know.
So you can't see the chat my live stream. Oh, there you are.
All I'm seeing is myself, and that.
Okay, hang on.
Now
Okay, I'll go to the live screen. So we're back on the live screen, just like as if you were watching me before. Can you see that?
I can see that on the YouTube side, but I can't see it on the
Yeah.
PC. Though.
No, you don't look at the chat window anymore. You can minimize that and it can go away. What you want to do is go to the YouTube thing, and you should see me on the side there with text below. It says "I'm wanting password." It's wanting a password.
Yeah, I see.
And then
I
you got
see that now.
a gray box over on the right side, right?
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna switch over to the other screen. Just keep watching this. One guest. So now it shows me there and an empty box. There, now you're there. Can you see that? Both of us?
I can see it, sir. Now, yeah.
Okay, now I gotta.
I'm looking at the tablet over here on the YouTube side.
Yeah, and the voice sounds good. Let me just make your picture bigger so that you fill the screen a little more. So this is working out perfectly. Now I got both of us on there on a live stream, not using StreamYard. This is great, fantastic. And no more echo.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody that's watching the stream, can they hear both of us, or can they only hear me, or can they only hear you? So who's
I don't know.
Danny Staten is in the house. I got a question, Danny. Can you hear both of us?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. You sound like you're in a tunnel, though, or something. I guess I can adjust your good, but it's not screaming and screeching like we had last time.
Yeah.
And then if I go to two guests, let me just see here. Okay, now you disappeared.
I'm still on the screen on the YouTube side.
Okay.
I was.
Well, it'll change in 6 seconds. Background box, my video. And this is when I have 3 guests. Let me just. So, what are you doing today, there, Kenny? Are you?
I've just been watching YouTube videos, catching up on YouTube videos, and just trying to stay warm. It's been cold today.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's go back to the live stream, or I mean, back to the one chat window.
So I take it the only way I'm gonna see you on the screen is if I'm on the YouTube side, right?
Yeah, just like as if you were watching my live stream. You go to YouTube, you click on it, you watch it. That's the way you would do it, even if you're a guest. The only reason you use that other program where you don't see anything, you might see me and you in there. That's all, or a head. That's just an app that we use to connect the two together.
Okay.
So you don't use that at all. You just
What's this program that you're using now?
it's called Streamlabs OBS.
Streamlabs OBS. Okay.
Yeah, and it costs. This is the free version. But if you want to buy it, it costs you 19.99 a month to buy it. So it's even cheaper than StreamYards.
Okay.
If you I mean, if you ever decide you would like to try it or something, just let me know. I'll help you along. I mean, learn from somebody that's stumbling through it. You know what I mean? If you ever want to give it a
Yeah.
try. So here's a question for you. Your game
Yeah.
last night. How did your game go last night? I couldn't figure it out. I just could not figure out
It
the.
went good. Well, the thing about it is, I had to do a couple of practices to make sure that they understood. But after so long, they got it.
Yeah, that's the idea. They have to know what's going on, and then you can figure it out. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the gibberish part. Yeah, you actually need to see that because when
Yeah.
you read it, you're reading it, but you're not reading it as spelling. Like you said, the first one you did yesterday was MEH, and you just said it as ma or something me. But if you don't know it's spelled MEH, you know.
Yeah.
So it's nice when you held it up to the screen and then you could see the words. Then the spelling it makes a lot of sense, and
Yeah.
how to pronounce what you were saying there. I know it's spelled funny, but
Yeah.
yeah, I stuck her.
Well, there was a couple people that wanted me to say it and then try to spell it out at the same time. So it's because they were saying that they couldn't hardly read it from the screen because it had a glitch or a glare or something in it.
Yeah, that's where you need like another camera, like a cell phone or something, pointing at the table, and when you put the paper under it, it would blow it up, and you would see that on the screen. But yeah. So what's your weather like today? Good? No good?
It's cold and wet and rainy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's 22 outside today here and nice and sunny finally.
I don't think he got up out of the 40s today.
Holy. What's your gas prices?
$4 and almost $4 and $5 a gallon. It varies.
Holy. I saw on YouTube yesterday a Russian, a guy from
Yeah,
Russia, him and his wife driving down the streets in Russia. And
yeah,
it was dated that day, so it's recent, like yesterday.
yeah,
He
yeah,
was doing a video on gas prices. Now in Russia they have three gas companies and each have their own prices. So he went
yeah,
to all of them to get their prices, but all of them were about 50 American prices, 50 cents a liter. That means $2 and some cents a gallon.
yeah.
Like Russia has the most oil reserves in the world. They have more than Arabia and all. Russia has the most oil in the world. They just don't give it away.
Uh, okay. See, I didn't know because uh, I uh, I just know that it's in California and places like that it's like $5, $6 a gallon.
Yeah, I know, eh? Well,
Yeah,
at least we can feel sorry for those guys.
it's going. It's going to get to where people aren't going to be able to go anywhere. Is what it's going to be like.
No, they already in Vancouver here, people were saying, "Well, I can't afford to even drive to work because if you're in a big city, sometimes you got to drive a long ways to go to work, and you can't afford, to go back and
Yeah.
forth."
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel sorry for. I don't know. I don't know, Kenny. I really believe that the end of times are coming real fast, like real fast. So I hope everything's good.
Going Green Mom is wanting the password to the link.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, Going Green Mom, she said.
Okay,
Going Green Mom's in here.
I wasn't watching the video thing. Hang on. Unless you can find it down higher up there, Megan, I'll post it again. Hang on. I got to get to the right place here.
She
Um,
said the password's outlaw, is what it is.
yeah, the password's outlaw. No, I got. Can you see the screen, Kenny? Is it a four squared screen?
It's yeah, it's I've got you on there, myself, and then two blank squares.
Yeah, I'm going to put Megan in one. So okay, let me just see then. Where would she come in at? How can I see when she's coming in? Oh, here, I've got that. At the control panel. Oh, Megan, when you do come in, do your video, but make your audio as disabled. Because I think I muted Kenny right now. I think. Can you tell you're muted? Does it show a? Yeah. You're muted. So good. I can control your audio from here. Good. You're back online again.
Oh, you're controlling my audio. Okay.
Yeah, I can. It's weird. I can control your audio up and down. I can mute you. I can make you go away.
I'm not used to. I'm used to being able to see myself and you on the PC itself, not on the YouTube side.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do that too, though. But I just don't remember how to do that. I can do that though. Uh, I can tell you I'm a no. What do you mean by a no? What's going on there, Megan? What are you talking about? I view on mobile, so even though I could get a higher definition using Wi-Fi, so everything is super small and unless I can tell you it's a no. Okay, I don't understand what you meant there. Were you trying to get the link to come on live? I thought she said, or did she say doesn't want to come on?
I think she doesn't want to come up, but
Oh, okay. Well, that's no problem.
I think that's what I'm understanding it.
Hello. I want password if we click the link. Oh, well, okay. Well, she wanted the password. Thank you very much for your tips. So I got everything working, I think. If I go
Now,
to Ford,
now each time you do this, does it create a new password or do you use the same password over and over again?
well, I don't even have to have a password. It's just that other people, like if you, I name the, what I do is that first of all, I have a room and I name the room to whatever, and other people using um, Ninja can see all the rooms that are there, so they can click on it and go to that room if they want to, even if they're not in my live, because you can use Ninja as a video conferencing program without even going live at all. You don't need a
Yeah.
StreamYard stream. You don't need any of that. So people can. That's why you need a password so they can't get in. But I make the password whatever I want every time. I can make it outlaw every time. or change it every time. For whatever reason, I put in an hour ago. You had a poll on. Yeah, I did have a poll on. Let me have
Hey, Fairydust.
Let me put the poll on again. But unfortunately, Kenny's going to go away for a minute here. Hang on. I'll go here and I'll grab the poll. You're not on there right now, Kenny. Sorry.
I understand.
Yeah, where did I
But
put
I
the...
can still see myself, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here's the poll. We'll grab that. We'll copy that. We'll go back to 3 guests. And then we'll put the poll in here. Paste. Okay, here's the poll. And let's put it on screen. Done. Okay, now I have to go to Stream Elements and make it active, I guess. Polls, here's the poll, there it is, and start poll. Okay, now it should tell you right on the poll how to vote when it does come on. How come it's not coming on? Sorry, Megan and Kenny, I mean to waste your time. Why won't the poll come on? I'll go to the front screen and turn the poll on there and see what happens. Oh, I think I know why. Duh.
Hey, loves you.
Okay, here's the poll. And the thing is, should I keep on the main screen? I have a text box on the side, the chat box, with red writing. And the poll is: do you want to keep that box over there, or you don't care whether you don't want that box there? And how you type it in is exclamation point vote, and then exclamation point yes or exclamation point no, whatever you want to vote. So, like, for example, if I want to vote, I'll type in exclamation point and then the word vote, and then exclamation point and my choice, and I'll put in yes, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, if you want no, you have to put exclamation point in front of the no yet also, just like you see it on the screen there. Exclamation point vote and exclamation point vote. There you go. Now it shows the blue bars are 50% each. There's a 50% yes vote and a 50% no vote. And anybody can vote. They can type in whether they want that text box there or not. The chat box, sorry. If you watch the lives on full screen, you get no chat. You don't see the chat on the side at all. That's why I put the chat there, so that even if you watch the lives full screen, you can still see the chat.
Yeah, I was just been watching YouTube videos.
Yeah. Have I tried polls through YouTube yet? No, I actually just tried through Stream Elements or Streamlabs here. You can do it through Stream Elements. You can do it through YouTube. There's a whole bunch of ways. But I only just got it working now, and I'm not necessarily the poll part, but I'm working with coins, gold coin. That's my whole idea of the live today, is about gold coins. For every 5 minutes that you're on the live stream, you will gain 1 gold coin. And you can also bet with gold coins. You can gamble. You can play the slot machines. You can heist from other people. You can steal. You can duel. You can spin wheels. You can do all kinds of things to get more coins. You can give coins to people. And the idea behind the gold coins is, okay, I can turn this poll off. I can see nobody else is going to vote right now. What happens is you can gain points or gold coins, and then I have a merch store that you can buy things with. You can buy things with gold coins. So if you accumulate so many gold coins, and you look in the store and you see, oh, I need 500 points to get that, then once you accumulate 500 points, you can redeem or coins. You can redeem your coins for merch, for actual merch, which I'm still working on it though. I'm building it up. Fairydust is in the house. Thank you for popping. Thank all you guys for popping in at such a late time.
Have a good one, loves.
I've been on for quite a while. Anybody else want to come up on the panel?
I've had you running the whole time, bro.
You always put your time in. Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to have people up on the panel and they can do the talking. But right now I'm on the screen that shows for 4.
Yeah.
Now, if I go to guest 3 window, guest 2 window, if I go here, oh, that's the wrong one. Guest 1, there we go. Copy that whole thing. And paste in here. And that should pop up. There we go. There we go. Now we got 2. You saw 2 coyotes roaming in our streets, our neighborhood. Oh, yeah. You won't see wolves like that, only coyotes. Coyotes they're kind of meant to live with people.
I know a guy from years ago. They used to do raise coyotes and wolves.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're sorry, your YouTube video. It sounds like you got audio on twice, like coming from. Well, we got it turned off on Ninja, so the only way you got the audio on is through the YouTube. But it's not an echo. It just sounds exactly the same. Like, but it sounds like
I don't have YouTube open.
you don't even have YouTube open. How are you watching the stream?
Well, I have it open, but I don't have the sound on it.
Oh, okay. There's no audio on it, right? Yeah, okay.
There's no audio on the YouTube side. The only audio it might have is like the program that Google Chrome is using, whatever program you're using there.
Oh, okay. Our country doesn't actually have animal control. You just call the cops and they either go deal with it. I think, well, I don't know about all of Canada, Hi, Brene. I forgot. I don't forget if I said hi or not. Yeah, it sounds. Yeah, there, Megan. I mean, Megan can hear it. It sounds like reverb in the mic somehow. I don't know. Is it sound like that for my audio too, or just from through Kenny's audio? It's probably something I gotta do something over here to change the audio.
Unless
Control audio via Streamlabs desktop. Now it said I just clicked on something to change it. Now can you say something, Kenny? Oh no, I can't hear you at all. So okay, that's fine.
testing. Hey, testing 1 2
Okay,
1 2.
okay, we'll leave it like that. Megan says I sound fine. Is the device you are on have a mic?
I'm just using the internal mic that's built in the PC. Is all I'm using. I have no.
Well, now you sound normal. Yeah, you sound normal now.
Well, I have nothing else. I didn't do nothing.
No, I made one check mark in my box in mine. Maybe that's what helped. I hope it helped anyway. It just sounds to me like like a reverb or like a big cathedral room or something, like a big room, like a. That's what it sounds like to me, but not so much anymore.
Yeah.
Or wait a second here, maybe I can do something with. How could I do that? Custom frame rates. Okay, I turned the audio off. I don't know. The testing sounded fine. Holy smokes. Wayne sounds fine. A poll is going, should keep the chat box, blah, 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 yes or no, vote, exclamation point, vote, and exclamation point, yes or no. That sounds better. Oh no, it's worse than before. You're in Los Angeles, eh? I should have everything, but nobody's home. Oh wow. The testing sounds fine. And the last thing he said was fine. Okay, cool. Follow me on, that's not the one. Okay. Well, that sort of works. Now, if I go back to the main screen, well, then I only have one live person on there. Just testing the poll thing. I just got done my premiere and saw you were on. Oh, I didn't even know you had a premiere. Otherwise, I'd have popped over and had a look. I don't get notified. I have to go looking for things. So
Even with the notification bell on, you still have to go. You still
yeah,
don't get.
it's I do get notified, sort of. Whoever does something like puts out a video or a premiere, a blue dot appears by their name. And I mean, you have to be looking for the blue dot. Otherwise, you miss it and it's gone. But but hang on, I should be putting some of these up here. So what are you all up to tonight? Just testing the poll thing? Yeah, I was testing the whole poll thing, and it's already 3:30, going on 4 o'clock here, going on supper time, and all you guys are probably way later than that, so it's past supper time, and people want to eat.
Yeah, that's what I'm. I'm having beef stew for dinner.
Oh, cool. I don't know what I'm having. Macaroni and cheese. Oregon has no sales tax? What? How do you have no tax? Yeah, the U.S. is funny with their tax thing. I use a laptop only for YouTube and what have you. Not my phone. But what YouTube did, I think more than a year ago now, is I used to get uh, notified all the time, emails of who put out videos, lives through email. YouTube stopped doing that. They only send out notifications now to tablets and phones. They don't send notifications to uh, PCs anymore via email. They don't do it that way anymore. So you have to set up a different way of finding out. I can have my notification on, doesn't help. 6.36. I have to get dishes done and cook. We are doing Zappa to scan. Cool.
I was gonna say I get notified through my email through the PC for YouTube.
Oh, do you? No, I don't get any.
Yeah,
You don't. You should.
I get it on my phone, my tablets,
Yeah, you'll get it
and
on your phone and tablet, but you won't get an email sent to your PC anymore.
yeah, I do.
Oh, that's strange because
Yeah,
they stopped doing that. I thought you were closing the live. Yeah, I was, and a half an hour ago.
but yeah, I guess it varies for different people, but I get them all the time.
Okay, what's this one here? Thank you for. Oh, if you want a tip, okay. Oh, soup. Oh, Tuscan soup. Yeah, okay. I'll have to come over. You can do some cooking. They send an email to your email.
Yeah.
No, I was just answering Megan's question here. If you click on the premiere, it sends it to your email. How come I can't get that to work?
Well, do you have your YouTube account attached to your Gmail account?
Oh yeah, yeah. You have to have that, otherwise you can't do certain things. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get her figured out. No worries. What's that? A dog making a noise? Your dog?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, he must have made the volume low, eh? Mute.
Yeah, I was on mute. I was talking to my dad.
Oh, so you can do that on your end too, eh? Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's the only thing I'm not seeing is I'm not seeing the chat. I'm still just seeing myself.
On where are you looking?
On the ninja thing.
Well, that's all. I can only see you on there too.
You can't see us both on there.
No, but I can put myself on there. But what? Why? What good is having me on that screen there?
Oh,
When
I didn't know.
you can't see no chat on there, you can't see anything of what's going on. All you can see is yourself. So I would minimize that screen or turn that whatever you're viewing it, turn it off. You don't want to look at that. You want to look at
Yeah.
YouTube, just like as if you came to my channel and started watching. It's almost the same as StreamYard, but let me just see if I can put myself up there. Copy solo. If I go to, oh, here, what's this? Oh, now I get that echo.
Ah,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I just turned my microphone off, but now I'm on the screen. You can see, but it's just a black head, like.
Oh, okay.
I don't have my video on there because I can't run video through stream labels and through here. It takes, that's using two cameras then. So I need another camera to put my video on here. But that's what, and anybody else coming in, if we had 7 people on the panel, you would see 7 of us here. And we could all talk to each other. And that's what I mean by video conference. You don't have to go live. You can, everybody can be sitting on here and talking. I know you can't see me. I can't see me waving to you, but yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess I can turn your audio off. Yeah, I can turn my audio off. But if I turn my microphone on, it starts screeching.
Yeah, I understand. I understand that.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the big deal there. Has to be a setting that doesn't on that account. Just create and goes to the YouTube or social folders. Yeah, it's got to be a setting somewhere, of course, obviously. Which program are you talking about? But we still see you. And
she's talking about the program you're using.
That, what do you call that program? Ninja. Video Ninja, it's called. That's where I'm allowing people to talk back and forth. But the one with the video in the back, the stream that you see, that's Stream Labs, it's called. Way better than StreamYards. They can do more stuff with it. And if you have to have a brain for it, of course, because that's the idea, is you can build whatever you want in Streamlabs. Or StreamYards, you can't do anything. You can't do what I'm doing here in StreamYards. Even if you pay for it, you can't do this. So and this is just the free version of StreamYard. Got to get StreamYards and Streamlabs figured out. And the paid version of this is only $20. So it's very, very, very cheap. And you got to understand, I'm just playing around with this. It's not set up for something perfect yet. It's a learning curve. And actually, when you were saying there, it seems complicated, and that's the beauty of it, Megan, is that it's complicated. Not like StreamYard. I love it like this. The more complicated it is, the better. Okay, hang on. The one I'm using is called Streamlabs. That's what that's called. Streamlabs OBS. It's OBS. OBS is big. No, it can't. You cannot move. Like, have a look at Kenny there right now on the screen.
Yeah.
I can move him over to that box over there. You can't do that in StreamYard. I can move Kenny right over top of me. You can't do that in StreamYard. And then you got those other 2 boxes there. I can make anything. I can put whatever I want in there. I can put whatever I want on the screen. That's the whole deal. And actually, the more complicated something is, and you get start learning the curve of it, the better it is. because the learning curve is actually probably pretty steep, especially if you don't know too much about. And I don't know too much about streaming. The only problems I would see with anything is StreamYards is it's very simple to use, and that's the whole idea. It's very simple. You just go click, 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 and it's done. You just people go in the basement. The same thing here. You go into the basement just like everybody else. I call you up. You go on the screen. I put you on the screen, just the same as StreamYards. But I have to. I don't have to. I build myself this screen. But you can download overlays that you can use. Somebody else built the 2 or 3 people on or 4 people on. As a matter of fact, I can run StreamYard as a private deal, call up anybody I want to on the panel. There we are. Let's say there's 4 of us on the panel on StreamYard. Now I can pull that video into Streamlabs OBS and pop everybody in here and do whatever I want with that then. So it's a lot more stuff I can do. Okay, you can do that in StreamYard. Drag and drop. But when you got 4 people on the screen on StreamYard and they're all positioned, one in each corner, you can't grab one of them and move them over. Or you could probably turn one off, I suppose. The whole idea is StreamYards was built around Stream Elements OBS. It's just made more simple for home people. It's StreamYards that's so primitive compared to Stream Elements. It's the other way around. StreamYards is the one that's reinventing the wheel. You got it backwards, Megan. Sorry. Look up when things were created. How old is OBS compared to StreamYard? I'm at a loss. It seems that when one has a full panel, echo freezing, all kinds of issues for live chat panels. So best of luck. I'm at a loss. It seems that when one has a full panel, what do you mean by full panel? Can you have more, like just one person is full? Or how many do you need to have a full? In StreamYards, you can have, how many can you have in StreamYards on a panel there, Kenny?
Now on the free version, you can have up to 6 people, but on the paid version, the $20 a month or $25 a month for the paid version, uh, you can have up to 10, and then if you get the next level, you can have up to 12.
Oh wow, okay.
But me personally, some of that stuff, if you get the one where you get 12 people, you half that stuff you get with that package, you're not going to use anyway. So
Yeah, I
I
know.
just I just soon pay the $25 a month, and I actually pay it for the year, so I'm good for a year. So
Oh yeah, I just pay one lump sum for the whole year. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and see, like for Streamlabs, this one here, to have guests on for the free version is unlimited. I can have unlimited amount of guests I want on, so it doesn't. That's not a that's not an issue. The only whole issue is when you're having people on. It's harder to get somebody to come on this than it is StreamYards. But that's why people made StreamYards, so it's so simple to use. Okay, Stream Elements. Oh, whoops. I guess clicked on the wrong screen. would be nice if a guy had 2 monitors, though. You could put, multiple layouts. You never use half that stuff. You just use the design. Oh, there's another Stream Elements thing. Sounds like the viewer experience isn't great because every person I know that uses OBS is more focused. Yeah, that's for sure. It's just anything that you can make to put on the screen is way better than StreamYards. And that's, a lot of people use StreamYards because they're new to streaming, or they've been streaming and they pay for it, and they do that now, or they just don't want to learn something else. But OBS has been around for a long time.
So you're saying that OBS has been around before StreamYard come around?
Well, StreamYard was made from OBS. That's where they got all their ideas from. It's made because it uses a cloud, whereas OBS doesn't use a cloud.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the main differences. If you got a real shitty computer, well, you don't want to use OBS. You want to use StreamYard because everything is done online. You still have to gather the video and push it out again, but your computer doesn't need to be as good. Whereas OBS, because everything runs from the computer, but more and more it's running from, you got to be online in order for it to work properly. So it works good.
Bye, Fairydust.
Fairydust is going away. All right. Thanks you for coming in again. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock there. Oh, it's almost 4 here. Thanks, Renee, for coming in anyways and giving us some of your opinion. That was great. I typically have streams with more than 4 anyway, because it's too much to listen to. Oh, leave streams with more than 4 people on. You're talking about. Oh, okay. I don't know how many of the most I've ever seen on a live. Must have been whatever the max is.
Well, most people buy the version where you got just, you can have 10 people up on a panel. But see, if you get like that many people up on a panel, I've learned from this myself. They talk over top each other and things like that, and you're not gonna. It's all gonna be garbled together, and you're not gonna be able to understand who said what and so on and so on. So yeah, it does get crazy.
Which premiere, Megan? Megan. I want to click on it and see if I get notified, or if I can get the notifications working. Who's got the premiere up? I'll go and check it out. Actually, Kenny, hard to listen to that. Oh, Fairydust. What? I'm missing chat here. What's going on? They're all going to another premiere coming up. I got to go there. I saw a premiere. Okay, in 5 minutes. Hard to listen to that. Oh, okay, RV Weekends. Okay, cool. RV Weekends. Okay, I'm going to have a look, see if I can find something. I got like 4 or 5 windows open, and it's all on the same screen. You need about 4 or 5 computers, or at least monitors. RV weekends. Videos. Okay, 11 minutes ago. Where the heck's the premiere then? I don't see it. Oh, what the heck. Go to the homepage. Maybe it's on there somewhere. Unless it started 7 minutes ago, 11 minutes ago. One day ago. Oh, here's a premiere right here. RB Cooking. So let's set premiere. Receive a reminder when the event is scheduled to start. Okay. We clicked. You'll be notified when it goes live. Okay. Let's see how it's going to notify me. Let's see if that's true.
I clicked on that link and it just shows a video. It doesn't show.
Doesn't show the premiere on the bottom? Oh, Megan just put a link in the. Oh, that's what you probably clicked on. Oh, oh yes. Brene says, question. So, can a host mute anyone on their panel to control that? Oh yeah, I can mute Kenny if I want to. Well, that's the problem Kenny had before. Whereas if you have 6 guys on the panel and their mic is open, which means they can talk.
Yeah.
And then everybody's talking or trying to talk over top of everybody else. And if you have something in your mind that you got to get out and you can't say it because somebody else is chatting, then you forget. So yeah, you can mute other people so that you can at least get your words in there edgewise. And I don't know. I think the host is the only one that can mute other people, but other people can only.
The host of the chat is the only one that can do it. Nobody else can do it.
Yeah, and you can mute yourself, but you can't mute other people when you're just a person. As part of the raid parade. Oh, the cooking one will be Friday as part of the raid parade. Oh, okay. Well, that's the one I clicked on, the cooking thing. So we'll see. We'll see now how I get notified and if I do. I'm not seeing a premiere now. Has been going live after videos. Just premieres. Okay. The premiere that I see is called RV Cooking Biscuits and Sausage Gravy. Oh, it sounds good though. Sausage and Sausage Gravy. Premiere coming on the 3rd of the 11th of 22, which is 3 more days. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, at 12:45. It says my reminder's on. So, well, I appreciate you taking the time, Kenny, out of your day again. How many things are you watching at one time?
I've done 4 different live streams at once. Yeah.
Holy man, I don't know how you do it. My goodness.
I support a lot of channels.
I know. Yeah, I know that. I can't see your numbers, but I know that though. Your thumbnail looks very Christmassy. I know. Well, thanks, Ronnie, for noticing. You know, it's weird. People notice things that you don't want them to notice certain things, and then they I need to do the schedule too. You're the one that's running the schedule, right, Megan? Are there some good amounts of people that are doing? See, raid parades are good in one way, but I personally just don't like raid parades. Sorry, I'm just another person. I just don't like raid parades. Um, the benefit is if you're in the middle of it somewhere and everybody's just going along, they're just parading from one to the other to the other to the other. It's nice when you're second or third or something in there. But then again, watching is something else. I personally, again, can't sit for 5 hours watching 5 or 8 parades all in a row, and they're hour long each. I just can't do that. I got more things to do with my time. A poll is going on again. Should keep in the chat box, in the chat window. I closed the poll, so how come the poll is saying this? You can't vote twice. But let me just, you can change your vote though. Vote, and I'll vote again with the exclamation point. See what happens. I don't think it'll change anything. Should I keep the, oh, okay, well that just popped up and said what's going on. If you go and look at a lot of commercialized streams, like Cats and Ants, for example, now their whole screen is made up of, I don't know, it's really nice. Okay. And I keep the premieres to no more than 15 minutes at a time. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you just go on the premiere, right? And then you just talk away as it's playing. And if you're talking or something on the premiere, well, then you got to make sure that if you want to chat with other people in the meantime, you're not talking when the video is talking. But that's what you do, right? You just play your video, and then you're in the chat also with other people, and then you can chat. So my vote didn't work. Oh,
I think it also helps the creator itself to be able to pick up more subscribers. That's the reason why I like doing it. And
yeah.
I get to meet new friends and stuff in the raid parade.
Okay, now if you're a YouTube guy, what's more important to you, subscribers or watch time?
Well, I mean, mine would probably be.
I mean, let's say that you're over the 1,000 subscriber mark.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't matter anymore. So if you're going to live streams to better your subscribers, well, like good for you, but you're not going to gain a lot of subscribers. And once you're over the 1,000, it doesn't matter anymore. You want watch hours. Yes, more subscribers give you a lot more watch hours. Yes, but when you go and look at PewDiePie, he's got the most subscribers in the world. 100 million, over 100 million subscribers. Yet he doesn't make the most money. He has less views. That's the whole point. He has a whole bunch of subscribers, but if he had 100 million of those people watching him, he would make money like you wouldn't believe. They're just subscribed to him just because he's somebody popular to subscribe to. But once you're over the 1,000 mark, I would concentrate more on watch time. Yeah, it's nice to get subscribers.
Well, see, I already have my watch time, but.
Well, then you're just, if you got your watch time and your subscribers, then you just work on both of them. Just keep going.
Yeah.
You jump from Roy and Becky through the premieres, and then land on RV weekends for an after party. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So for the premieres, it gets the people in the premiere for the whole thing. So it helps with watch time. The only good thing about streaming is your watch time goes way faster. Because if you try to figure it out, if you put a 10-minute video out, 10 minutes, and you can get 6 people to watch the whole thing. They got to watch the whole 10 minutes. That's 1 hour of watch time. 6 people. And it's hard to get anybody to watch your videos for the whole 10 minutes. But if you have 6 people in the live stream for 1 hour, that means you've got 6 hours. You see? So you're way ahead by having a live stream and trying to keep the people's attention, keep them in there. Even if they go out and come back in, their time is still added up. So it's nice. That's what live streams are good for. I don't do enough live streams, as far as that is what I think. I should be doing more. But we also all have our own special opinion on how things work and how you want things to do. And I'm not pushing for money, and I'm not pushing for this and that, so I really don't care so much. I just go on live, make it look the way I want it to look, um, have people on if they want to be on. They're not on. All right, I've been on for 3 hours again, Kenny, and everybody's going for supper. And
yeah, I'll probably I'll probably head off here and go to another live stream that's happening.
yeah, I'm gonna go. I've got that one notification up now. We'll see what happens. Maybe I have to set something else, but yeah, we'll check it out and see who else is on next.
But thanks for having me, Wayne.
Yeah, and thanks for helping.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for helping with the testing again there, Kenny. I think I got it working. I just got to tell everybody to turn the sound off when they log in. Then I can control the sound from over here. So, all right, Kenneth, thanks again, my friend.